Montana state line. We're in Idaho right now. We got to climb over this mountain range, and this is called Lookout Mountain Pass on Interstate 90 in Idaho, heading east into Montana. And this is the climb we're having to make. Can't see the tops of the mountains today because of the cloud cover. All you can see is partial of them. As you can see, it's been raining, drizzling I should say. Down there, you can't see it. Way down there at the bottom is a silver mine, where they're still mining. We can't see it from this side of the road. Have to be on the other side. But it drops straight off down there about 2,000 feet. Might be able to see a little bit better right there. Way down there at the bottom is a road. You can see where they're mining the side of the hillside over there. Closer to the top. Gears are popping now. As you can see, we're starting to get up in the clouds now. Clouds are cutting across that mountain right there. Starting to come down this side of it. Pass, 1 mile. Even though this road don't look like it, it's a lot steeper than you think it is. We're about to pass 5 miles. We've been going up. This will start going down here pretty soon because we're just about to the top. Like you said, you can't see the top of that mountain right there because the clouds are all around it, but that mountain's a lot higher than see it on this video because the clouds are surrounding the top of it.
You'll set up your prepaid account and take advantage of our special offer. 10 minutes for $10. For this introductory offer, call 1-800.
I'm going as fast as I can right now, which is about 50 miles an hour.
Call now 1-800-920.
About the fastest I can go up it.
Do you want a wireless laptop but your credit score is holding you back?
Officially starting to go down it here in just a minute. And we'll be in the state of Montana. This sign here says, watch for wildlife on the roadway. Deer, moose, bears, coyotes, anything. And here we go. This is the Montana state line. Here's the sign, Montana. Now we're in Montana. We just left Idaho. Now we're going to put on the engine brake and go into a lower gear and let the truck kind of roll down the hill. Now we're going downhill. As you can see, maybe you can't see, but up on that mountain there's still snow. And the spots where there's not any trees, you can see it on the ground. So this is what it's like up in Idaho and Montana along the state state line coming across 90. It's mostly mountains throughout here. We're above the trees there. There's trees down there. We're right along the side of the ridge of this mountain. Here in a little bit, we'll be at the bottom. When we get at the bottom, we'll run the valley that runs through the mountains along the side of a river. And it'll be like that for probably about 100 miles before we start getting out of the mountains, really. And like this anyway. But right now we're going downhill. And as you can see, the trucks coming up the other side, they're going slow. Slow going up and slow going down. You got to go slow going down so that way you don't get to going too fast. You can't stop or burn up your brakes. Because if you push the brake too many times coming down, they'll start to get hot. And if they get too hot, they'll catch on fire. Then if the brakes catch on fire, they catch your tire on fire, and then you've got problems. So about as fast as you go up it is about as fast as you want to go down it. Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit on flat ground here now. Not quite, but we're starting to not be quite as steep down. But we're still going down here. There's a lot of things you can't see on this camera of how pretty it is through here and how high these mountains are. Oh, and how bad the road is. But we should be coming up on the river here that we're going to be running along the side of for a good ways. There it is. Starting to see it some now. Alright. Just about to the bottom. Start going a little bit faster here. We're coming up on a rest area where I'm going to stop at, use the men's restroom, and stretch my legs for a second. And take myself about a 5-minute break. So that'll be the end of this little video. We're at the bottom of the mountain now. Set the brakes. Hop out of the truck here for a second. This is what I drive. As you can see, it's a very long trailer. And this is me. And this is the end of this video.